Welcome to CompTech Geeks. Let's learn 11 networking commands. As follows: 1. Ping command. 2. IP protocol configuration command. 3. Hostname command. 4. Gitmac command. 5. ARP command. 6. NSLOOKUP command. 7. Netstat command. 8. Tracer command. 9. Pathping command. 10. Root command, and last but not least 11. Systeminfo command. Command 1. Ping. Ping is a network utility tool used to test the reachability of a host, a computer or a network device, on an Internet Protocol (IP) network, such as the Internet or a local area network (LAN). Ping is often used for various purposes. 1. Network connectivity testing. 2. Latency measurement. 3. Packet loss detection. 4. Troubleshooting. 5. Quality of service (QoS) test. Command 2. IP protocol configuration. IP protocol configuration is a command line utility used in Microsoft Windows operating systems to display and manage various network-related information about the computer's network adapters, such as Ethernet, Wi-Fi, and others. The name IP protocol configuration stands for IP configuration, and it primarily provides information about the computer's IP, Internet Protocol, configuration. IT typically displays information like 1. IP address, 2. IP address, 3. Default gateway, 4. DNS servers, MAC address, 5. Connection-specific DNS, 6. DHCP lease information. Command 3. Hostname. A hostname is a human-readable label assigned to a device or node on a computer network. It's used to identify the device within a network, making it easier for people to refer to it by name rather than by its numerical. IP address. Here are some key points about hostnames. 1. Human-readable. 2. Translation to IP addresses. 3. FQDN. 4. Local hostnames. 5. Configuring hostnames. 6. Importance in networking. Command 4. Gitmac. Gitmac is a command line utility in Microsoft Windows operating systems that is used to retrieve and display the Media Access Control (MAC) addresses of all network adapters, both physical and virtual, installed on a computer. HE output typically includes the following information for each adapter. 1. Connection name. 2. Network adapter. 3. MAC address. Command 5. ARP. ARP stands for Address Resolution Protocol, and it is a network protocol used in both IPv4 and IPv6 networks. Here's how ARP works. 1. IP to MAC address resolution. 2. ARP request. 3. ARP reply. 4. ARP cache. Command 6. NSLOOKUP. NSLOOKUP is a command line utility used for querying DNS, domain name system, servers to obtain information about domain names, IP addresses, and DNS records. The utility will then provide you with information related to the domain name or IP address you entered, including name, the official domain name or hostname associated with the IP address. Address, the IP address associated with the domain name. Aliases, any aliases or alternate names associated with the domain. Server, the DNS server that provided the response. Address, the IP address of the DNS server used for the query. Non-authoritative answer indicates whether the response comes from an authoritative DNS server for the domain. Command 7, Netstat. Netstat, short for Network Statistics, is a command line utility available in various operating systems, including Windows, Linux, and Unix-like systems. Here are some common uses of the Netstat command. Displaying active network connections, Netstat-A. Viewing network interface statistics, Netstat, Netstat-E. Displaying routing table information, Netstat-R. Monitoring network services and ports, Netstat-NOA. Displaying network protocol statistics, Netstat-S. Monitoring network activity, Netstat. Displaying specific types of connections, Netstat-T, Netstat-U. Continuous monitoring, Netstat-C. Command 8 Traceroute. Traceroute is a command-line network diagnostic tool available in various operating systems, including Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. Traceroute is used to trace the route that packets of data take from your computer to a destination host or server on a network, such as a website or another computer. Here are some common uses of Traceroute. Diagnosing network problems. Traceroute helps identify network issues by showing where packet loss or delays occur along the route to a destination. The intended destinations. Mapping network infrastructure. Network administrators use Traceroute to map their network infrastructure and troubleshoot connectivity issues. Command 9 Pathping. Pathping is a network utility available in Microsoft Windows operating systems that combines the functionality of two other tools, Ping and Traceroute. The Pathping utility provides the following information. Hop-by-hop latency. For each hop along the network path, Pathping displays the round-trip time, RTT, for packets to reach that hop and return. Packet loss. Pathping also shows the percentage of packet loss at each hop, which can help pinpoint areas of network congestion or packet drops. Route details. Pathping displays the IP addresses and hostnames of each hop along the route. Command 10 Root. The root command is a command-line utility available in various operating systems, including Windows, Linux, and Unix-like systems. It is used for viewing and managing the routing table of a computer or network device. Uses of the root command. Viewing the routing table, you can use the root command without any arguments to display the current routing table on your computer. Deleting routes, you can also use the root command to delete routes from the routing table. Modifying metrics, the root command often includes options for adjusting route metrics which influence the preference of one route over another. When multiple routes to the same destination exist. Setting default routes, a default route, also known as a default gateway, is used to send traffic to destinations that do not match any specific routes in the routing table. Command 11 System Info. System Info is a command-line utility available in Microsoft Windows operating systems. It provides detailed information about the computer's hardware and software configuration. System info command typically includes in its output operating system information. This section provides details about the installed Windows version, build number, installation date, and service pack, if applicable. System manufacturer and model. It displays the manufacturer and model of the computer or motherboard. BIOS version. The version of the computer's BIOS, basic input-output system, is listed here. Processor information. This section includes details about the computer's CPU, such as the processor type, speed, and number of cores. Physical memory, RAM information about the installed RAM, including the total physical memory and available memory.